Let's get to work. What's going on, everyone? Today I am going to do something I haven't done in a while, which is a reaction video, and I'm going to be doing that to an opening for a new anime that came out this season called The Legendary Hero is Dead. I know basically nothing about this show. I know it's a fantasy. I heard it's really kind of weird, funny show, but like I really have no idea what's going on in this show at all. What I have heard though is that this opening is debatably the best opening this season. So the person that recommended this to me told me just give the opening a shot, see if it looks cool, see if I like it, and I just decided to make a video out of it because why not? I wish I could give a better intro than this, but I don't know what I'm getting into here. So let's start the reaction to the opening to The Legendary Hero is Dead. Oh my! Wait, whoa, hold up. What is... This is Halloween-y. What is this? Hold up, yo. Also, was that like Thriller? Was that supposed to be Thriller? Let me back up there. That's like Thriller. What the... I love this beat. This beat is awesome. Dude, it sounds like... This sounds very Halloween-y. Dude, this song slaps! I don't know what's going on, but this music, the visuals, I don't know what's going on with the visuals, but this music is awesome. What? I don't know what's happening. This music is so good. Dude, I have absolutely no idea what that was supposed to be. Like the music was amazing, but like these visuals are so weird. Hold on, let me run that back again. Also, is this OXT? It sounds like OXT. This honestly sounds like a song that could be an Overlord. This sounds like an Overlord. Oh, we have a skeleton protagonist from the look of it. I don't know what's going on with the protagonist. Dude, that beat is so good. The rhythm of this song is so good. Like what is that? I don't know what that is, but I don't know what's happening. Also, so clearly this guy we have a perverted protagonist here. Does he like stockings or something? He's like, why is he putting these stockings on these girls? Also, he's putting a stocking on a radish. What is this? What is this weird? Is he like legs or something? What the fuck? I don't know about this, man. This beat is nice though. Like, what is this radish thing? It's so like Halloween-y. I love it. This transition is it's so good. That transition is so good. Dude, this opening is gas. Alright, okay, yo. Okay, this show looks mighty weird and definitely has some, like, suggestive things happening in it. But that is such a good... That opening's gas. Why? What is going on here? I'm gonna watch the first episode. Alright, I'm gonna watch the first episode. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and sat down, watched the first episode of The Legendary Hero is Dead, and I was 100% correct. This show is wild. I also learned that the song for the opening is sung by Masayoshi Oishi, who is the singer for OXT. So I wasn't wrong in saying that it's OXT, because, I mean, technically it's the same singer, but it's just a single by him, not OXT. Holy crap, why is it so good for this anime? This opening is way too good for this anime. I'll just go ahead and give you guys like my first impressions kind of what this show is, a little bit of an introductory plot synopsis. Okay, so it takes place in your kind of stereotypical fantasy world with demons and magic and stuff like that. So the hero is this guy named Sion, and he sealed the demons away after fighting them 3 years ago. Since then, the seal has been broken and demons are now coming back into the human world, and that brings us to our main protagonist. His name is Toka, and he has a childhood friend. We gotta have a childhood friend. Her name is Yuna. And so Toka being our main protagonist, I'm actually kind of intrigued by this because he's a huge dirtbag. He's kind of selfish. He's massively perverted. He has this like stalking and thighs fetish, which is, I guess, pretty cultured compared to other anime protagonists. I'm going to hell. I have to admit, I am kind of intrigued having a dirtbag protagonist in an anime. I am getting tired of all these white knight, bland-ass protagonists in fantasy anime. Oh, we have to do what's right. We have to help them. We have to save them. No, you don't! Just do whatever the fuck you want, guys! And there's nothing inherently wrong with a lawful good protagonist. It's just there's so many of them in anime that it's kind of neat to have a dirtbag protagonist. I'm not saying the show is amazing automatically because, you know, the protagonist is a little bit different and he has different priorities. His priorities seem to be putting stockings on radishes. So this guy is fucking weird. Yuna and Toka live in this village. Toka has set up traps, like kind of like bamboo traps around his farm in order to protect his farm from the demons. And one day a demon attacks their village and the hero shows up and kills it. And then through a series of unfortunate events, the hero falls into one of Toka's traps and dies. I loved how casual the anime was about, like, just how quickly it just completely shifted around, like, oh yeah, he's dead. And I was just like, what is going on? And also, as much as they want to paint Toka as like this bad guy or whatever, because he is like laughing about it because he always hated the hero because Yuna, his childhood friend, had a crush on him. They want to paint him as like this bad kind of guy and everything like that, but like, it wasn't his fault, really. He took a reasonable precaution to protecting his crops, and the dude didn't ask. He just walked onto his property and fell into the trap. I mean, I don't think it's too unreasonable. Like, it was an accident. Well, I don't think it's necessarily Toka's fault. But in order to like avoid any repercussions for this, they decide to cover it up. They just bury the hero. Like, just how quickly they resolve. Like, the hero died, and then that situation just passes. It was like a minute and a half. It was so fast. Like, I was just like, what is this anime? I'm getting just jerked around all the time. But then we meet our next character. Her name is Anri, and she is a necromancer that traveled with the hero. And so what she does is she places Toka's soul inside the body of the hero. And now Toka, our morally ambiguous protagonist here, is put into the body of the legendary hero that is a corpse. And that's something that I thought was kind of a neat spin on this whole situation, because we've seen body swaps a lot in anime, and Anri basically holds Toka's original body hostage and is just like, you are now going to save the world in the hero's place because you killed him. And so Toka is now reluctantly forced to fill the hero's shoes as a rotting corpse. And that's something that's like a plot device, is that normally a person's amount of mana would keep the body from decomposing, but mana comes from the spirit, and I guess because Toka has such a, you know, disgusting spirit, he has like no mana, and therefore his body just keeps rotting. Like, people are walking around town and he smells, and his body parts are falling off. And I guess that's what the opening was alluding to, because Anri said that like eventually he'll just like keep rotting and become a skeleton, because we saw him as a skeleton in the opening. So maybe it'll get to the point where he's literally just a skeleton, kind of like Ainz, and various other hijinks ensue. I'm kind of split on this, because I feel like the anime knows what it is, and it doesn't try to be anything different, which is kind of refreshing in a way. I don't really find anime comedy all that funny, but this show actually did genuinely make me laugh. It's definitely definitely got some weirdo stuff in it. Especially having such a perverted guy as our protagonist. It's definitely got some kind of distasteful things happening. It seems like they could be serious for it, and there's certain situations where it feels like they want to be serious, but it's also an absolutely insane, funny gag anime at the same time. So I can't really decide. I mean, this is definitely not going to be the best anime this season by my estimation. It's also not for everyone. Definitely not. I mean, I'll just be blunt. It's a stupid show, but the anime knows it's stupid. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and I think that's why it works in a way. So I don't know about this one. I'm probably not going to be watching like it weekly or anything like that. I'll probably wait for it to like at least get halfway before I pick it up again. I really don't like watching shows that I'm not super invested in weekly. So in short, definitely not a 10 out of 10 anime or anything like that. Definitely has some problems and things that are kind of weird and probably make you mildly uncomfortable while watching it. But it's funny, and if you like fantasy anime, if you know about that whole hero demon king stereotype in anime, this is a nice, cool, like funny spin on it. So if that's your cup of tea, maybe give it a try. I really can't tell you whether or not you would like it. This is all going to come down to who you are as a person. So watch it yourselves, make your own opinions, and let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. And if you aren't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out more than you know, and it'll let you know when I post in the future. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching to the very end of the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.